what does it cost to get started as a lash artist?
Okay, great question. A lot of times, obviously, it's an investment, right? In order to get into a new career. You have this itch, you want to make the leap, but you don't know how to do it. And in this case, it's lash extension. So your first step is to be like, okay, do I have the budget? What is it going to take? How much is it going to cost? So let me break that down, and then let me show you how it is worth the investment. So lash training. First thing you're gonna need is obviously lash training. So in order for you to do quality work, you're not gonna spend days and hours just on trying to figure it out on your own on YouTube, social media, and all that stuff. Yes, you can learn a lot. You should be on it if this is what you wanna do, but you do wanna take a proper lash training course from a professional that's been doing it for a long time. It's gonna expedite your process in becoming a lash artist, okay? So lash training and starter kit. A lot of the training courses, like the ones we offer online and on site, do come with the kit itself, but some don't. But in average, a good quality lash training course, it's gonna cost you with the kit about $1,500, okay? Bear with me, it does seem like a lot of money at first. But then after, the only other thing you need, because most of the products and supplies do come with a good quality starter kit, you are gonna need a lash bed and a lash light. Now to start a business, actually, that's very little items in order to get into a whole new business or whole new career. Lash beds, chair is gonna cost you about $200 these days, maybe $300 if you are going on a nicer route. A lash light, let's say about, again, $100, $150. So that's gonna be all below $2,000. Now, how many businesses can you really start with just investing $2,000? Now, I'm not trying to sell it to you, but obviously I love this industry. This is what I do. And the reality of it is, this is how much it costs to get everything you need to become a lash artist. So why is it worth your investment? So let me break it down so you guys have an idea of how much you can make doing eyelash extensions. So even within your first month, you can pretty much get all your money back from your investment plus some, okay? That is a great return on investment. And I'm showing you this as a very, very, very low ball. I don't wanna like oversell it to you guys. I don't wanna exaggerate, because building clients also is a lot of work, which we help you guys and teach you guys to do that. So I'm gonna be very low balling it, okay? So let's say on average, it's costs about $120 for a full set, okay? And I'm averaging out in a lot of areas of the United States, about $120 classic hybrid volume, okay, for one. And then this is 5 clients a week, okay? So that's one a day, only 5 days a week doing the clients. That's about $600 a week times 4 for the month. That's about $2,400. So you really can get the return on your investment. And this is not buying any extra products or anything. Whatever you have in your starter kit, if it's a good quality kit, you're gonna cover that, okay? So you get your return really quickly. And lowballing one client, okay? There's at least 5 people you know that you can tell them to even do, maybe even tiny bit discounted than that, to do their set after you get certified. Anyway, so let's move on to something more realistic. Let's say a couple months go and you're starting to build a little bit clientele. This is, again, very low balling it. I was able to do like 8 to 10 clients a day. Of course, some of them were fills, but on average, a fully booked lash artist can do about 6 clients a day, okay? Just to get things out of perspective. But we're saying we're only doing 3 clients a week at about that lowball price. That's 15 clients a week, about 3 clients a day, 5 days a week, okay? So that ends up being $1,800. If we multiply that by 4 for the month, you're making about $7,200 a month, okay, from doing lashes. About a year, that's a salary of about $86,400. Now, a lot of people in a lot of industries don't make that much money just right off the bat, okay? again, lowballing it. The opportunities are endless. You can make six figures, multiple six figures, depending on how hard you work to build the clientele. And of course, your good quality of work is what's going to determine how fast you build a clientele as well. And at our company, we obviously teach you the ins and outs of the business side of it too, besides making sure you're a really good lash artist. So I could confidently tell you that's why it's worth your investment. And I mean, obviously, that's why I quit my 9-to-5 job, my corporate job, and really got into lash extensions back in 2015, even though I have my master's degree in business, right? So anyways, I love the industry. I'm the best person to ask if it's worth it, but that's kind of how you break down the cost that goes into it and the average return on your investment. Oh, I do have to have a disclaimer. Obviously, we didn't cover the cost of beauty school for you to get licensed within this. This is for the people who are already really in the beauty industry, have your cosmetology license, esthetician license, which is you guys, obviously.